Good morning, chickens, and welcome back. Thanks for being here. I'm coming at you from my kitchen, which is probably where the majority of this vlog is going to be filmed, because we're doing a full day of eating. We are doing a full day of eating on a training day. I thought about doing a full day of eating for a while, but I have never really done one because it might have been interesting, but I was just reversing out of my photo shoot diet. But I am 15 weeks post photo shoot diet. I'm well and truly back in the off season, and am I in focus? Sorry, it's 6:30 and it's dark, so the big lights are on. I don't know if I'm in focus. Sorry. What was I saying? Yes, I'm 15 weeks post photo shoot diet, and my food's pretty freaking high. Pretty high. So a full day of eating is always more interesting when there's more food. So I thought I would do a full day of eating today. What do we think of the headband? I ordered a pack of headbands and they came yesterday. And I want to be that girl that suits a headband, but I just don't know if I am. But I like it, and it's keeping my head off my face. It's keeping my hair off my face. So I'm gonna wear it. Sorry if it doesn't suit me, I don't care. So we're doing a full day of eating. You will have seen that I have just prepped the first things that go into my gob. There are a lot of things that go into my gob, food-wise, now. And the first thing being my kiwi. My kiwi! My kiwi is the first thing that touches my gut in the mornings. Okay, I'm not even going to say TMI because I love a good chat about poo. So welcome to my chat about poo. Welcome to my channel. I will talk about poo to anyone. Nikita, my coach. Nikita was probably sick of me talking about poo, but it's the trick. A kiwi and a full night's sleep. If you cannot go to the toilet, because realistically, I probably go to the toilet for a number 2 to 3 times a week. It's bad. It's bad. It's when I was on prep, I was like clockwork. Oh, it was gorgeous. It was gorgeous. Long live. Take me back. But anything when I'm not on prep, it's a disaster. It's a disaster. However, for the past couple of weeks, actually since Amsterdam, because when I went to Amsterdam, I had a kiwi every morning and I went to the toilet every morning. And I was like, I am away from my usual routine. I'm not eating my usual foods. I'm eating out for every meal. I should not be going to the toilet. This is not very Alice Nicholson of me. And I thought, oh my God, I'm having a kiwi every morning. So I started having a kiwi every morning. All hail the kiwi. So, got my kiwi. Long story short, kiwi is the first thing to go into my body. I've got my creatine and my hydration. And they're the first things that go into my body. And the trick with eating your kiwi is you eat it with the skin on. Because that is where the fibre is. I eat my kiwi. I get hydrated. I have my creatine. In terms of calories, don't ask me, I don't know. Don't ask me because I don't know. I can work it out and estimate. But I just go via my meal plan. So Nikita has my meal plan, which as you can see, it doesn't have calories and macros on it because I am not in charge of that. Nikita is in charge of that. And it's just easier that way. I've never, since being with Nikita, I've never been on calories. I live by my meal plan. So I'm going to eat my kiwi. Maybe go to the toilet, who knows. And I will join you back for meal 1. coffee. Sorry, it's very lower class to drink with the spoon in, as my nan would tell me. Got my coffee. Isn't the froth the best part of the coffee? It's the best part. I have my coffee and I'm going to have meal one. I wouldn't usually have meal one this early. It's 7:30, but I've got check-ins today. So it's a Sunday. Sunday is check-in day for my clients, not for me, for my clients. So I am going to have meal one now because then I'll do my check-ins and then we will go to the gym at around 1. So I'll have another meal before we go to the gym. Usually I like to train on one meal. That's my optimal, which is, I think I've said this before, it sounds counterintuitive because more food, more energy, but I don't like feeling and too full when, especially when I'm on high food, when I train. But on Sunday, needs must, because I have check-ins. I'm going to start check-ins at about 8. I have calls from 10 until 12. No one booked in a call today until, my first call is not till 12, it's not till 10, which everyone's feeling lazy today. So no one booked in till 10, but that's fine because I can crack on with video check-ins for my other clients until my calls at 10, so I can hopefully get them all done and then do my calls and then we can go gym. But we'll have another meal before that. But first meal is going to be cream of rice. I have got, let me get it. I've got 70 grams of cream of rice, 70 I'm on now. I wish to be the girl with the metabolism that can eat 100, but we are not there. 70 grams of cream of rice with 30 grams of whey on top and 100 grams of strawberries. And that is meal one. I'm going to put some cinnamon on top. I'd be lying if I told you this wasn't my favourite meal of the day. Like, I go to bed at night looking forward to this meal. I love this meal. So this is my cream of rice. I prep it the night before because I like it cold. You can obviously have cream of rice hot, but I really like cream of rice cold. So that's my meal. What am I using? I've got, at the minute, I've got the complete strength chocolate brownie cream of rice, which I do very much enjoy. Usually my current morning combo is that with the Perform sticky toffee pudding whey. However, this morning I have got it with the Perform chocolate brownie batter whey. I'm double chocolate in this morning, which is like a dream, obviously, because I have that much left. So I need to use it up to get rid of this big tub just sitting in my cupboard. It'll be a sad day when it goes because it is one of my faves, but we're double chocolate in this morning. Cream of rice, coffee, meal one, going down. Oh, and obviously more water. I have refilled this. Okay, it is time for check-ins. Let's see who has checked in. Lovely jubbly. Okay, fine. Time for check-ins. We're on time for 8 o'clock, like I wanted to be, so that is good. Yeah, that's all I have to say. Good morning, lovely Miss Ellie. Happy check-in. Thank you for getting everything over to me. And it is finally Dubai week. We've worked so hard to get you to where you are now. You look fantastic. You're feeling good in your body. Like, it's all come together.
Hey.
Hello.
What Pat's doing right now there.
Well, I'll be having some words. Life begins at 30, is what I've heard.
It really does.
Happy first check-in. If you are not already, you should be absolutely over the moon with this check-in. What a first check-in. What a check-in to get things kicked off with.
I've been saying your praises over here.
Babes. So. Oh, I'm so proud of that. I love it. Check-ins are done. And I'm so hungry that in that last call, Patrick was like, was that your stomach? Yes, it was. It is 11:53. I am absolutely fucking ravenous. Let's go eat some food and then we are going to go to the gym. we're having eggs. We're having eggs. 3 eggs, a big fat bagel, and then we're going to the gym. I've been having my eggs recently as fried, like a big fried egg, and I've really been liking it. But I think I'm going to have scrambled today. I think I fancy scrambled. I'm going to do that. I also broke a nail doing check-ins, trying to push my chair into the desk, which is very annoying. I need to get these off on Tuesday anyway, but that was painful. But I'm going to cook up some eggs. I'm so hungry. Okay, let's make some eggs. Oh, my show is on. Toast with Hope is on. My show is on for my cooking and meal entertainment. What a great day. Shit, I forgot I'm doing them scrambled. And I haven't scrambled them pre-pan. Oh no. Usually I would scramble them in a bowl and then put them in the pan. I'm gonna have to scramble them in the pan and hope it doesn't mess them up. From the gym and we're on to the next meal, which is the least exciting meal of the day. I actually hate this meal. No, I don't hate this meal. It's just so boring. It's just so boring. It is chicken and salad. It's chicken and salad. What can you say? I mean, you can dress it up any way you like. I've got tomatoes, cucumber, and a bit of sweet corn, and a bit of lighter than light mayo. Oh! Mrs. Elswood pickles, however, do excite me a little bit more. But you can dress it up. I mean, you can roll a turd in glitter, but what is it? It's still a turd, isn't it? My dad says that, and I think it's a great saying. And that's how I feel about this meal. But this meal is just a gap filler. This is my gap filling meal before my other exciting meals, because I love all my other meals. So I'm not going to bore you with cooking chicken and salad. I'll show you it when it's done, but that's the next meal. There we have it. That is the meal. It just looks sad. It doesn't. It looks very colourful. But when you deep it, it's chicken and salad. What a sad little meal, Jane. But I have put some sweet chilli sauce on it as well to excite the taste buds. I do also get 4 rice cakes with this meal, so that's a little bit more exciting. However, I've been not naughty, because the calories still match, but I like a little sweet treat post-lunch. I do. I like a little sweet treat at any time of day, to be honest. So I have swapped my 4 rice cakes. They're broken, but for 2 caramel rice. Jack, was that a burp?
It was what you want it to be. Was it a burp? Was it not a burp? Was it my phone? Who knows?
We'll never know. For 2 caramel rice cakes. Because sweet treat. Sweet treat. So the calories do match, but I get 2 instead of 4. But it's a sacrifice I'm willing to make. So that is the meal. Chicken, 100 gram of chicken, salad, 2 caramel rice cakes or 4 normal rice cakes. It's the filler meal. It's the filler meal. It's now about 6:15 and it is time for meal 4. Meal 4, which is essentially dinner for you non-bodybuilding folk. Sorry if you can hear Jack in the background, by the way. He's watching the football. And he's being very aggressive. So if you hear him, that's what that is. For this meal, we have got mince, 5% steak mince, tatties, potatoes, and green beans. What a classic bodybuilding meal. The only thing that would make it more... Actually, potatoes and rice are both very bodybuilding meals. I was going to say if it was mince and rice, that would be very bodybuilding. But the humble potato brings forth the gains. So that's what we've got. I do also like to jazz up my mince slightly because I am a girl of elements. I like an element. So I've got some mushrooms, which are wet because I've just washed them, and some onion. So I chop that up and put that with my mince. So that is the next meal. I'm going to make that. If you see me making 2 meals, I'm also making Jack's. So it's not all for me. Are any of my shows on to watch while I cook? Does anyone else just need pure entertainment while they cook? Because I can't cook if I don't have a show on. And by show, I mean YouTube video. Are you watching me while you're cooking right now? Because that would be Inception, but also really cute. It's going to be a Rachel Leary, I reckon.
Come on! Get in!
I love when...
That sounded good.
No, you just get gifts and they're just
I only
so
want to
good.
unveil.
You're just like, wow, you actually...
Yay!
Oh.
So this is the meal. God, it's steaming smoky. It is a bit of a mammoth meal. And we still have 1 meal to go. So, yeah. We're eating at the minute. And then we're just going to... a little bit of that. A little bit of this, a little bit of that. I'm not a sauce snob. So, if you're cringing that this is Tesco, I don't know what to tell you. I'm a poor student at the moment. So this is the meal. And we're going to eat this and watch House of the Dragon, because Jack is watching it for the first time. is the last meal of the day. So we've got oats, whey, what are they called? Strawberries and chocolate. That is the last meal, which is obviously a glorious one. I was going to outro the video now, but when I have a meal, don't know if you know this about me, when I have a meal, I have to eat it when it is scalding. Like, Jack, how hot do I have to have my food?
The ring that got thrown into Mordor, that's not hot enough.
The ring that got thrown into Mordor, that's not hot enough.
The lava.
So I'm probably actually going to put this back in the microwave for like 20 seconds. So I'm going to eat this and then I will outro the video. But we are obviously eating a lot of food. This is like, that's my head for comparison for my 60 grams of oats. Yum. Polished off. No crumbs, no notes. That, I'll put this in the dishwasher. That concludes today's full day of eating. I told you I was eating a lot of food at the minute, and you know what? Worst problems to have. I'm pretty happy about it. So, we've eaten our fill, and ready to get up and do it all again tomorrow. Thank you guys so much for watching. Sorry, I know, I don't know, my hair. It's the end of the night. I'm gonna go and slip into a coma. Thank you for watching. Please like the video. Comment on what else you'd like to see. I'm thinking of doing, well, I was actually going to start tomorrow doing like how I manage my week with training and uni. But just had a classic uni email to say uni's cancelled tomorrow. And then I'm off uni on Tuesday. So it wouldn't really be an accurate week to film that kind of video. So maybe I'll do that next week. But yeah, comment what you'd like to see if you'd like to see any more. And subscribe, obviously, because if you're not, the amount of people as well that I have had on Instagram ask me things about like, what are you doing at uni? Babe, it's on the YouTube channel. It's on the YouTube channel. You clearly don't watch my YouTube videos, which means I'm actually not going to reply to you and your question because you're a hater. Say less. So, good night. I'm going now. I'm just verbal diarrhea. Good night, thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next one.